Okay, let us sit comfortably. Sukhasana, Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana, whichever is comfortable for you. Roll your shoulders, make your spine erect. Palms open to the ceiling on your thighs. Eyes closed. And take long, deep breaths. Inhale positive energy. And exhale, relax. Take one more long, deep breath in. And breathe out slowly and completely. Now let us chant Om 3 times. Bring your fingers to Chin Mudra and breathe in for Om. Om. Slowly join once again. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunayatu Sahaviryam Karavavahai तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्तिः. Slowing up your palms. Put them onto your hands and looking through the gaps of the fingers, open your eyes with a beautiful smile. Today we will do Anunasika Pranayama. First stage, we will do it with both the nostrils. Second, third, we will do it one nostril each. Then we will go to the fourth stage. Again, we will do it with both the nostrils. So both the hands in Prana Mudra or Chin Mudra. Breathing deeply. And while breathing out, make it forcefully, but concentrate only on the nostril and make the forceful breathe out in steps. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out forcefully. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out forcefully. Breathe deeply. Breathe out forcefully. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out forcefully. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out forcefully. Now we'll go to the second stage. We will concentrate only on the left nostril. Close your right nostril with the thumb and inhale from the left. And do the same thing with only with the left nostril. Breathe out forcefully. Breathe in deeply. 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 Breathe out forcefully. Now we'll go to the third stage. Close your left nostril with the ring finger and we'll do the same process only with the right nostril. Inhale deeply. Breathe out forcefully. Inhale deeply. Exhale forcefully. Inhale deeply. Exhale forcefully. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out forcefully. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out forcefully. The last stage. Breathe in with both the nostril and breathe out with both the nostril. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out forcefully. 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 Then slowly relax. Relax. Relax your legs and let us come to Vajrasana. Let us come to Vajrasana. Sitting in Vajrasana. Stretching your hands up. Stretch your hands up. Stretch your spine. Stretch your hands up. Spine straight. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then slowly move forward. Bring your hands forward. Stretch your hands forward. And now from here, move your body forward and go to Sarala Bhujangasana. Arching your back, but your elbows are straight. Then from here, come to table. Come to table. stretch your right leg back and go towards the left. Then raise your right hand up and arch your back. Then come back to the center, leg back to table. Take your left leg back, go towards the right and stretch your left hand up. Then come back to table. Then come back to table. From here, go to Adho Mukha downward dog. Then again come to table and take your one leg back and bring your forehead towards the mat. Take your one leg back, the other leg is in Vajrasana and bring your forehead towards the mat. Then come back to table and take your left leg back and bring your forehead towards the mat. Then come back to table and from here come to Vajrasana and stretch your hand up. Stretch your hand up. Stretch your spine. Stretch your spine. Now slowly bring your hands forward. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Then from here go to Sarala Bhujangasana. Go to Sarala Bhujangasana. Then come to table and take your right leg to the left and raise your right hand up and arch your back. Then come back, take the other leg to the left, raise your left hand up, arch your back, stretch. Then come back to table. From here, go to Adho Mukha downward dog. Then come back to table and take your right leg back, bring your forehead towards the mat. Then come back to table and take your left leg back, forehead towards the mat. Then slowly come back to the center. Slowly come back to the center. Now from here, bring your right leg to the side. Come to lizard position. Come to lizard position by raising your left leg off the mat. Now raise your right hand up and then slowly bring it back. Let us do it 3 times. Raise your right hand up and bring it back. Raise your right hand up, then bring it back. Now take your right leg back and come to table. Now bring your left leg forward outside and then raise your back leg off the mat, come to lizard position. Now raise your left hand up, arch your back and bring your hand back. We'll do it 3 times. Raise your left hand up, then come back. Raise your left hand up and then come back to the center, come back to table. Come back to table. Now let us do the threading the needle. Raise your right hand up and thread the needle through the left. Raise your left hand up and stretch your left leg back. Stretch your left leg back. And then slowly bring your leg back and come back to table. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Raise your left hand up and thread the needle through the right. And raise your right hand up. Now stretch your right leg back. Then slowly come back to table. Slowly come back to table. Now from here, bring your right leg forward, left leg forward and come to Malasana. Spine straight. Interlacing your fingers, drop your right leg down, right knee down. and left knee down. Let us do it 3 times on either side. Right knee down, left knee down, right knee down, left knee down. Then come back to the center, stretch your hand forward, and then slowly come to standing position. Now interlace your fingers behind your back. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Okay, and twist towards the right, then come back to the center, twist towards the left, come back to the center, then bring your left knee up, come back to the center, right knee up, come back to the center. Let us do this continuously. Twist towards the left, come back to the center, twist towards the right, come back to the center, left knee up, right knee up. Twist to the left, center, twist to the right, center, left knee up, right knee up. One more time, twist towards the left, center, twist towards the right, center, left knee up, right knee up. Then come back to the center, release your hands. Now, bend from your lower back and come to inverted L position and stretch your hands forward. Your body will be in one straight line. Okay? Now bring your left hand back and forward, right hand back and forward. Do it alternately like a robo. Right hand back, left hand back, 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 right hand back, left hand back. Then slowly raise up. Slowly raise up. Bring your hands on your hip. Bring your hands on your hip. Now bend your right knee and take it to the right. Go back and forward. Okay? If you are close to the wall, you can bring it little more up, right, and go back as much as you can. Okay? Forward, stretch, go to the right, back, stretch up, forward, right, back, forward, right, back, forward, then back, stretch up, go to the right, forward, back, right, forward, back, right, forward, then come back to the center. Let us do the same thing on the other side. You can take wall support. Bend forward, stretch, go to the side, back, lift up as much as you can. Then forward lift, go to the side, then go back, lift as much as you can. Forward, side, back, lift as much as you can. Forward, side, back, lift as much as you can. Then come back, go back, side, forward. Back, side, forward. Back, side, forward. And then come back to the center. So when we lift a little more, our hip also gets extended. We will be able to easily do all that Padangustasana and splits little bit more easily. Okay, that is the practice we need to do, and automatically we'll be able to do that very easily. Okay. Now we will go for Surya Namaskar. We are warmed up. Come to the front end of the mat, bringing your palms together. Om Suryaya Namaha. Breathe in, raise your hands up, arch your back. Breathe out, bend from your lower back to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out, Adho Mukha, downward dog. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samsthiti. Left leg, Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Second round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Next round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Next round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Next round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in left leg forward. Breathe out right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Next round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Next round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Last round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtang. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti and relax. Relax and normalize your breath. Take sip of water. Is it raining in your place, Vinmayi? No. So today also we will do a sequence. Okay. Once I will show, then we will do it. I will see how we are doing. Okay. Little bit concentration on We will be doing Chaturanga also. So little bit on arm strength, little bit on back bend, little bit for our knees combination. Okay? Yeah. I will start. We will do it together first. Then we will do it continuously. First round, we will do it slowly. Then we will do it next round as per the instructions. So coming to standing position, raising your hands up and bending forward to Padahastasana. Now take your right leg back, left leg back and go to Adho Mukha. Okay. Now the first pose is raising your right leg up and come to Ekapada Adho Mukha. Come to Ekapada Adho Mukha. Keep raising your leg up as much as you can. Then slowly bring your right leg forward and come to Anjaneya Asana, but with a difference. How? You will be lifting your knees off the mat. Okay? Sorry. Yeah. Lifting your knees off the mat. And on your toes, you have to come up and arch your back. Okay. In warrior, what we do, we keep it leg straight. Soles will be onto the ground. Here, you will come on your toes. Your knee will be slightly bent and you will arch your back. Little bit it will put pressure on our knees little more. Come to Anjaneya Asana with your knees off the mat. If you want, you can go a little bit down also. Okay? Yes. Now from here, come to warrior position and bring your hands forward. Warrior 1 with your Namaskara position. Now, in this, twist towards the left. Twist towards the left and bring your left elbow over the right knee. Then slowly come back to the center and turn your legs and come to goddess pose. Turn your legs forward and come to goddess pose. Okay? Now turn your legs towards the left. Turn your legs towards the left and come to warrior. Come to warrior pose. And twist towards the left. Left elbow over the right knee. Left elbow over the right knee. The other way, sorry. Right elbow over the left knee. Oh, wrongly I'm telling you. Then slowly come back. Come back. And now arch your back and lift your heel off the mat. Back leg heel off the mat and arch your back. Then slowly bring your hand down and take your leg back and go to plank. And from here, plank is a transition. Go to Chaturanga if you can, otherwise stay in plank. Then from here, scoop up to Bhujangasana and come to Urdhva Mukha. Come to Urdhva Mukha. And from here, go to Adho Mukha, downward dog. Now, raise your left leg up. Raise your left leg up. Ekapada Adho Mukha. And bring your left leg forward and come to Anjaneya Asana with your knees off the mat. Anjaneya Asana with your knees off the mat. Now bring your hands in Namaskara and come to Warrior 1. Dropping your soles back. Dropping your back leg sole. Now twist towards the left, right elbow over the left knee, twist. Then again come to warrior 1 and then turn forward and come to goddess pose. Come to goddess pose. Now turn your legs towards the right and come to warrior 1. And twist, bring your left elbow over the right. Then slowly come back to warrior 1. And now raise your hands up and arch your back. Back leg heel is off the mat. Back leg heel is off the mat. Now from here, bring your hands down and take your right leg back and come to plank. Plank is a transition. Go to chaturanga if you can. Otherwise, stay in plank. Then scoop up to Bhujangasana and come to Urdhva Mukha. Knees off the mat. Urdhva Mukha. Now from here, go to Adho Mukha, downward dog. Now drop your knees down and go to child pose. Rest in child pose. Rest in child pose. Then slowly come back. Shall we do the sequence one more time? Yeah, ready? Yes, I will instruct and watch. Okay. First come to Adho Mukha. Adho Mukha, downward dog. Raise your right leg up and come to Ekapada Adho Mukha. Raise it as much as you can. You can lift your left leg heel off the mat and raise your leg as much as you can. Yes, super. Keep bringing your head towards the mat. You will be able to lift. Now bring your right leg forward. Right leg forward. Yes. And try to come to Anjaneyasana with your back leg knee off the mat. Arching your back, come to Anjaneyasana. Back leg heel is off the mat. Super. Back leg heel is off the mat. Now from here, bring your hands in Namaskara and come to Warrior 1. You can drop your heel to the mat. Yes. Warrior 1. Yes. Now twist towards the right. Bring your left elbow to the right leg. Twist. Yes, both the elbows will be in one straight line. Super. Then slowly come back again to Warrior 1. Come back to Warrior 1. Yes, now bring your hands down. Bring your hands down and take your right, sorry, you have to come to Goddess pose, right? Warrior 1, then go to Goddess pose. Turn. Okay, everyone are on the other side. Yes, super. Come to Goddess pose. Your heel should be onto the, yes, heel will be onto the mat. Then turn towards your left and come to Warrior 1 with your left leg forward. Warrior 1 with your left leg forward. and twist. Bring your right elbow over the left knee. Warrior one variation. Then slowly bring back, come to warrior one again with namaskara hands. Now go to Anjaneya Asana, arching your back, lifting your back leg heel off the mat. Raising your hands up, arch your back. Now slowly bring your hands down and come, take your left leg back and go to plank. Plank is a transition, go to Chaturanga. If you can, otherwise stay in plank. Super, everyone are able to do nicely. Then scoop up to Bhujangasana and go to Urdhva Mukha. Knees also off the mat. Urdhva Mukha. Super. Then go to Adho Mukha, downward dog. Go to Adho Mukha, downward dog. This time lift your left leg up and go to Ekapada Adho Mukha. Left leg up and go to Ekapada Adho Mukha. And bring your left leg forward and come to Anjaneya Asana. Anjaneya Asana with your knees off the mat. Now bring your hands in Namaskara and come to Warrior One. Now twist towards the left. Twist towards the left and bring your right elbow over the left knee. Then slowly again come to Warrior One. Come to Warrior One and go to Goddess pose, turning your legs. Go to Goddess pose. Goddess pose. Then turn towards your right and come to Warrior One with Namaskara. Warrior One with Namaskara. And twist. Twist. Yes. Then slowly bring your hands forward. Come to Warrior One. Super. Now arch your back and go to Anjaneya Asana. Super. Anjaneya Asana with your knees off the mat. Super. Now slowly bring your hands down and come, take your leg back and go to plank. Plank is a transition. Go to Chaturanga. Then scoop up to Bhujangasana. From there, go to Urdhva Mukha. Knees off the mat. Urdhva Mukha. Super. Super. Then slowly from here, go to Adho Mukha, downward dog. And drop your knees and go to child pose. Rest in child pose. Relax your body completely. Rest in child pose. Rest in child. Relax. Rest in child. From child, go to crocodile and rest. Makarasana. Rest in Makarasana. Rest in Makarasana. Rest in Makarasana. Toes outward, one hand over the other. Take long deep breath. You have gap between the legs, okay? You have gap between the legs, toes are outward. Now, bend your both the legs. Bend your both the legs. Okay, one palm over the other, let it be the same. You can bend your both the legs and bring your toes together. Okay, only your toes will be touching together. Okay. If you want, you can bring your forearm forward. You can bring your forearm little forward. Raise your upper body a little. Only your toes are touching together. Now what we are going to do? We are going to push our both the legs towards the left and then come back to the center. Both the legs towards the right and come back to the center. Only your toes will be touching each other. The gap should be maintained and you just go towards the left and then slowly come back to the center. Go towards the right, then come back to the center. Both the legs towards the left, come back to the center. Legs to the right, then come back to the center. Only your toes will be touching. Maintain that gap. You have to maintain this gap. See here, legs gap is there. Toes only touching. Yes. Then come back to the center. Then go to the other side and then come back to the center. And stretch your leg down, legs down. Again, rest in Makarasana. Rest in Makarasana. And take 3 long Ujjayi breaths. Now slowly, with your chin or forehead on the mat, you can stretch your hands by the side of the body at the shoulder level. Both the hands will be in the side of the body. You can bring your legs little closer. Hands are in the side of the body, palms are facing downward. Okay? Here your hand should not move, your hand should be in the same position. You lift your right leg up and drop it towards the left and then come back to the center. Lift your left leg up, drop it towards the right and then come back to the center. Your hand should be in the same position. It means your upper body is not moving much. Only your lower body moves and your spine gets nice twist. Okay? Right to the left, then come back to the center. Left to the right, then come back to the center. This is also called as a scorpion twist. Lift your right leg up and drop it towards the left and then come back to the center. Lift your left leg up and drop it towards your right. Then come back to the center. Yes, super. Then come back to the center. Relax. Now come to swing pose, forearm onto the mat. Forearm onto the mat and raise your upper body. This time, your legs will not move, only your hands will move up and down, okay? So you raise your right hand up, go back as much as you can, and then come back to the center. The other hand up, go back and twist, then come back to the center. Yes, raise up, stretch and go to the side, then come back to swing, raise the other hand up, twist, raising, arching, twisting, then come back to the center. Raise up, twist, And then come back to the center, raise up, twist, and come back to the center. Then come back to Makarasana, rest in Makarasana, rest in Makarasana, rest in Makarasana. Now slowly turn to lying down on your back. Turn to lying down on your back and bend your knees. Bend your knees and bring it close to your chest. Pavana Muktasana. Stay in Pavana Muktasana and rest. So whenever we are arching, if you are doing a counter pose, that will stretch our spine both ways and it will relax our spine. Pavana Muktasana. Now lifting your shoulders off the mat, bring your forehead towards the knee and let us do the rocking and rolling. Always your forehead towards the knee, do the rocking up and down, rock up and down. Keep bringing your forehead towards the knee and roll like a ball. Yes, super. Yes. Roll up and down, side to side, side to side, side to side. Yes, super. And then slowly come back to the center and stretch your legs down and lie down in Shavasana. Lie down in Shavasana, legs apart, toes falling outwards, hands by the side of the body, palms facing upwards, nose pointed to the ceiling, eyes closed. Your complete weight of the body is on the mat. Take a deep breath in and breathe out slowly. Bring about a feeling of inner relaxation in the whole body. Concentrate on the body and become aware of the importance of complete stillness. Develop your awareness of the body from the top of the head to the tip of the toes and mentally repeat the mantra Om. Om. Relax your body from the top of the head to the tip of your toes. Stillness and complete awareness of the whole body. I'm aware of the fact that you're practicing Yoga Nidra. At this moment, you should make a resolve. The resolve will have to be a simple, short, positive statement, a wish. The resolve you make during Yoga Nidra is bound to come true in your life. Repeat the wish 3 times mentally. Now let us begin to rotate our consciousness by taking a trip through the different body parts. Become aware of your right foot, right ankle, right shin, right knee, right hip, entire right leg, navel center, left foot, left ankle, left shin, left knee, left hip, entire left leg, navel center, abdomen center, heart center, throat center. Attention on the right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist, right palm, entire right hand, throat center, left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, left palm, entire left hand, back to throat center, chin, lips, nose, right cheek, right ear, right eye, right eyebrow, eyebrow center, forehead, top of the head. Relax your entire body. The whole body is on the floor. Become aware of your body lying on the floor. Visualize your body lying on the floor. Become aware of your breath and feel the flow of your breath in and out of your lungs. Your navel is raising and falling slightly with each and every breath. Observe the subtle movements. Observe your breath. Now let us come to visualization. A number of different things will be named and you try to develop the vision of them all to the best of your ability. A burning candle, an endless desert with sand dunes, an Egyptian pyramid, torrential rainfall, snow-capped mountain, temple at sunrise, birds flying across the sunset, red clouds drifting across the sky, a cross above a church, stars at night, full moon, smiling Buddha, waves on a deserted beach. Watch the restless sea. Feel the gentle breeze from the sea. Now it is time to recall the resolve you made at the beginning of the practice and repeat it 3 times mentally. Now relax all your efforts. Become aware of your natural breath. The body is totally relaxed. Mind has also become calm and pleasant. Stay there in silence for a few more seconds. Slowly become aware of your body, become aware of your surroundings, and start wiggling your fingers, wiggle your toes. Stretch your legs downward, stretch your hands above your head, stretch your spine, and then slowly turn towards your right side. And with the support of the left hand, slowly sit up with your eyes closed. In this calm state of mind, let us pray and bless this whole world. Let us pray for ourselves. Let us pray for everyone around us. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Slowly rub your palms, generate heat, rub them onto your eyes and face, feel the warmth, feel the energy. Now slowly looking through the gaps of the fingers, open your eyes with a beautiful smile. Have a beautiful day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful day.